Hello, this is Lady Shaw. Welcome to my channel. It is Sunday evening, and I'm trying to late Sunday evening. I'm getting later. I need to do the August setup in my Moleskine, but first I wanted to give a quick flip to my B6 Wonderland 222 reading and media journal, which I've learned my lesson about filming really late at night when you've had a long day, because in the middle of filming the setup, I may have passed out. And I woke up and, went and got a drink and came back and realized I had stickered like in the middle of one of these, this one, I think. I like put stickers in the middle of the pages and still see where I redid it. And like, yeah, it was just bad. And I'm like, I have no memory of it. So I'm not posting that one for obvious reasons, but I wanted to do a flip through really quick because it's Australian ink, and I've been quite loving these. And then this will be where I put what videos and movies I see, and I put what books I read, and I'm behind on putting those in there. But that's what it is. On to this, which is holds my I'm actually going to move this into, be right back. A brown. Um, Hobonichi. Not Hobonichi. Moterm cover. Got everything from there. Let's take out. This is the July calendar. I didn't use it as much this time. I should probably go back and add stuff to it. And then I don't quite know what to put on. Oh yeah, Best Bites was my idea that I got found in a but yeah, I don't know what to put on these blank pages. Annual. And I just filmed a flip of July in this book. Let me get it out. It's blue cover book. And then I put in the okay. Let's get on with it. So I have been using the inside paper of my that comes from Hub and Shop Girl kit every week, every month as kind of my monthly mark divider. Well, I'll need to cut this down 5. This is just really nice paper, and it actually works really well as your divider between months. Up, and then trim a little bit off the bottom. Ready to get tape tipped in. Oh, not quite ready. Yeah, this one too. That'll do. Perfect. Will do. Alright, so everybody is had a great weekend, and hope you have a fun or at least productive week planned. Mine is already shaping up to be quite busy. Like it always does. Alright, so we have that. This will be now. The next big question is, what are we using in this? Definitely be using the Husband and Chub Girl for the vertical weekly part. This part. We also will be using the deck, which I'm actually not entirely sure how I want to do it. I want to wait and use the deck. Yeah, I'm kind of. This is where I don't quite know what I want to use and where it comes in. And I probably should have thought of that before I started filming, but apparently thinking things out on camera is the way I do things now. And why I do that, I'm going to go ahead and start. What am I doing? I'm writing things out. That's what I'm doing. Writing out pages. So the question, so either I do it the same way I did it this last time, which is Hummin and Chub Girl and Mochi Bujo. But I'm not entirely happy with the Mochi Bujo right now. But I do it that way. Or I could do Hummin and Chub Girl as the month in the verticals and use the deck in the as the dailies. That possibility. Now I also have to figure out what to use in this, which is the 85 day designer. I kind of use the mishmash of things in here this past week. I'm gonna put this here, and then it could be the monthly tag. And this could be my weekly. Now I want to see something. So I used some leftover deck. I used some deck in here for the month. And I think that looks really cute. The days, the week I didn't have this. And I used kind of Cocoa Daisy. This was Archer and Olive. Kind of whatever I had. So I don't know, a combination of the two might be. I think I probably would be better off putting it here. Obviously, I used some of the deck in here. Go ahead and take it out. Put it down to fit. Here. To the July one. I don't know. I'm the stop recording button. Okay, I'm back. Like, I can't, this will never work on here. So this has to be Hubman and Chub Girl. Because this will never fit. This is made for an A5 size, 2-page spread. Do not have that in here. Kind of have that in here, but it's not like parts of this would work. Honestly, parts of this would work. So if I put the deck monthly in here, I just want to do the deck in here, and then I just supplement with pages in here. I think that might work. I think I might have talked myself into that. So this came with some stickers that I'm not looking at yet. I'm still waiting on getting my I don't know, my punch, my spiral punch, my 3-to-1 pitch spiral punch. I haven't put in anything here yet, but oh, I don't know why I put it there. That's not. Oh, I had one there. Duh. This is the week one. This is the month one. Duh. I'm being quite oblivious tonight, but I think that'll work. I would love to be able to like put vellum in here and all that sort of. All right. Now that I've made my decision, let us pull out. It didn't pull it out yet. Somebody just texted me, pinged me. I'm still learning how to use my new iPhone. My kid showed me how to finally do things. So this is the setup page. So what I do for July. I kind of just the flow. Like I filled it in as the month went on, and I think that works too. Pulling out the Mochi Bujo. I think I might stop. Now these are completely different aesthetics, I have to say. Now this doesn't have a big and these did not print out right. So that's kind of why I'm mad at it. Anyway, I'm gonna leave this. It'll get set up. So what I did for the kind of monthly setup, I put in a happiness page, and a gratitude page and a goals page. So I think I will do that again. How did I do this? I just kind of decorated around the outside, and then I put happiness down here. So let's just write happiness. I'm taking this off. I'm going to put that on happiness, gratitude, goals. And so this is the first week's journal page. All right, so happiness. I actually really like her. She's really big. I'm gonna move her to put her on. This is from JJ's Creative Collage Club, which unfortunately is going to be ending this month. It's the last month for it. I'm kind of sad because this is really cool stuff. Yeah. It's really cool stuff. And I will miss it. I just felt like I just found it not long ago. Kind of echoing, like anchoring the happiness page. I will write happiness in a blue, darker blue. A combo. The page is gratitude. I'm filming. I'm really liking this new recording program. That my husband told me to get because it lets you pause it. Quite nice, I have to say. Trying to find something to put in that top. I guess I could just put this. Okay. I'm going to, let's use an orange. This is 35. And it's hot, and this will be for the month of August. 33. Where the heck did this one go? Oh, I have another one in 933. Is this a duplicate? It is in fact a duplicate. Where did I stick the duplicate one? Alright. And this is goals. Still new to goal setting, and I don't not quite kind of skeptical about it, I guess. Not sure it'll work for me, but we have been trying it out. So I might find a black pen. Black Honestly, my goals are basically the same as last month. Get a new job. This is a Berliner. I think it's a 0.7. Lose weight. I just need to start marking progress a bit more often. Less pain. Or what my other goal was. A grow channel. Well, I'm at 87. Let's say 95. Let's give me a good good goal. And then this will be the first start of the first week. As I said, I was going to use this. I'm going to use this for the first week in August. Actually, I should cut this down and be for that, shouldn't I? Yes, I should. I use one. Right there. Yeah. Over here. Oh, bugger. No. Well, that was a little bit part of the problem. Oh boy. I put this in upside down. It's not good. I also have these. See, this is what my problem is, like, and I think I'll probably cancel these. So do I use these in here? Or do I use these in what will be here? I kind of think I should use these in here because yeah, I'll use these in here. That's better. Maybe I won't cancel them. That's better. Okay. Crisis averted. We are okay. Back to putting this in here. To oh shush. Around the edges. little dog Spyro in the background, being noisy all of a sudden for some reason. Right? I want to get these at least set up, and then I might. Or then tomorrow night I'm going to be busy setting up. I'll have to set up the A5 mythology as well as the B5. Will all need to be tomorrow because I'm running out of daylight. Well, it's 11 o'clock. So I'm running out of time period. But I want to get this set up. Alright, so that's that. Then this will be the dog. What is your major problem right now? Right? I don't know where those right. Where did I even put bottom? No, I did not. Yes, it did. There we go. That's right, because July kind of had 5 weeks. And this brings up a question of where do I start? Oh, do I start one in the one here? Yes, it did. All right. Wow, nothing is where I need it to be now. Because I seem to be missing my ruler. Where did my ruler go? Like, really? Where are y'all reels? Where's my ruler go? I got this one. It's not quite as good, but it'll do in a pinch. Where's my ruler? Like, it's big and bronze. Like, it shouldn't hide. The only thing I can think of is if it went over my work desk for some reason and got put over there. Because otherwise, I don't know where it went. I have options here. I have a deck one, I have a very kids one. They're not as long as the other one. Alright. Let's find a peach. I feel like it goes good with peach. That's what I've been. Okay. No, better way to do this. That's how I'm getting. Oh, that's where it is. That was what I was looking for earlier in another video. I was looking for that for the yeah, I'm using this one. I was and I need when I was setting up the day design a pocket, and was looking for that from my commonplace book. Those are the words I'm looking for. And then yeah, this will be the monthly. All right. Okay. Why don't I just do this? This is where I put. What did I put? July 2025, August. Mm-hmm. 2025, August 25 works. August 20. This little tab. I will. Another one. No, I am looking for these. All right. What I was thinking that would make this easier is if I just did this. And then draw. That's um, I'll draw the line. Didn't work as well as I'd hoped. Why is it so light? Like I need to get a different pen. Oh, that's much better. That's a little better. Keep skipping there. There we go. Not the best, but fair enough. And then across the top. Now I don't washi everything in here. So that said, I still ended up using up a lot of last month's. More than I have ever had before, so to the point I might actually buy another roll. Kind of resisting that lately. I keep telling myself I can get like whole things of washi for the price. Sort of works. I haven't ordered it yet, so. Alright. Kind of bled through a little bit, but it's fine. Alright, so next is I need to, so I'm still gonna put CP journal I'm not quite giving up on it quite yet. Sort of. Maybe. But we'll see. Okay, B5 weekly, B5 daily, B5 weekly, B5 monthly. That's kind of taking over for this. B5 Stology. I should just leave it at that. For DD A5, DD Pocket, Moleskine Large, B6 Wonderland. That's everything. So this is a tracker for my planners. So that's I'm gonna use a different pen. Oh, look at that. It likes this pen. That one seems to be dead. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Pretty color. So I have PT tomorrow, and that's going to be so much fun. Necessary. All right. Next is my clean up something. Kind of a habit tracker, not a health one, but habit. Use Notion. Apply for job. Still haven't figured out if I want to make a design, knitting. I'll hopefully soon start getting checked off again. I really like this color. This color is gorgeous. I have thought about switching these, and I still haven't done it, so. Okay. Almost done. So let's get the to-do list. Come here. Do this. And over here, different. This is where I'm probably gonna like cross over with the more the deck kit because there are things that I can use for this. I wonder if these might not be too big. Okay, need this right here for dinners. Okay. One of these. Ah, okay. Things are not sliding is what I would like. To buy. I'm put one over here to be journaling to dos. I'm going to use both. I'm going to use them in both places. Now, I thought about just using one color up, but I don't know, I like to keep it like even. If I can't think of this many things I need to do right now, I'm sure I will. Writer needs cat Packer, Zachary. Get Packard's renewed. You need to go do that. I get to get pharmacy as always. And over here is journaling to dos. There are in fact a lot. I'm not going to put them all down now because I'm trying to be realistic of what I actually can get done in a week. I'll put 6 there, 6 here. Journaling. So journaling to dos obviously is finish August setup. Work in July book. Lay down May and June book. That might actually just be a realistic. Um, oh my god. Oh, I could have used those. I'll use those next week. Let's put. I'm gonna put it like this. Actually, I wonder if I could just do this. I kind of like that. With Sunday being on the other page, it's kind of weird otherwise. And then putting this back up. Wait, I'm going to put that here. All right, Mochi Bujo. Where did I put? Right here? Yeah. Oh, I completely forgot, didn't I? And I'm like looking right at it. Right. One, one, two, one. I'm glad I remembered because I apparently forgotten like how to, not for the verticals, but for the dailies. I can't find what I originally started using for dates, so I just wrote them in. Sunday is all right. Now I'm gonna have to use somebody else's because these did not print out right. Do some whiting out here, and we're into December on this book. I definitely think I take up more than 30 pages per month. So it'll be interesting to see how far into January I get with this August setup, and that might give me a better idea whether or not I'm going to be able to finish the year in this, or like have to start a new one like December. Not sure what I would do if I had to do that. Uh-oh. Oh, thinking I might like this style better than the other style. That was several pages, so there's only 3 in here, so I'm not entirely sure what to do. Get 2 pages per day. So, yeah. I guess they come out. I don't really think they. I guess you can tell. I think it's supposed to be nose. Can you tell that's a 4? You can kind of tell that's a 4. Kind of. It's very hard to read. Even with my, like, I don't know. If I particularly like them. Like that. Tuesday. Okay. Okay. Friday. Well, it's 11:30, so I think I'll probably stop here. Kind of also want to knock out the day designer. Okay. I mean, I don't know if I need to like put that as August. There are 4 of these, but I'll put it like right here. I think we are good. I guess I could put this as call this a habit tracker. I have a thing for it. Only 2 of them though. Don't really have a mood tracker. Although this week, again, no, there's a lot of. Let's put this up here this week. Goal. And we have these little things. All right. That is set up for the week in my Moleskine Large. I'm at 43 and it's 11:36. And no, because I think I'll have to come up with another use for this page. It might just be deco. Because if I'm moving social media to the B5 Stylogy, I don't need this as the social media page. So I'm open to suggestions what to use it for besides deco. Maybe I can do the mood board thing. That might work, right? This is supposed to be the mood board page of this. So I kind of am fine with using this. It is kind of getting kind of beautiful and creepy at the same time. Kind of like that. There we go. I don't think I can fit another one on. Well, I guess I could if I did this. There. Mood board. So this I might just leave this be. And go smart. One of these there. Where's the other one? There's one. One of them there. Put one of them on the day. And I guess I will put another one up here. Where we'll need to set up. Alright. Let's just do this now. Now we don't have to worry about it. I don't put a bottom on this one. Just put this across the top. So I don't have to see it. Erase it. Alright. Do a Monday start. I'm a very big Monday start person. Okay. Thursday. Friday. I do need to start coming in this part more. Okay. I should just. How did I do it? No, I put it there. Safety. Three. Need to erase this week markers too. Come on, 5. 5 is not. Oh my god. I'll just have to do the date puck the A5 tomorrow. Yeah, I think I'm definitely gonna cancel the Moji Bujo. I like it, but it's not worth. I don't like it enough to keep it when there are other things I do like more that I can't find. Like, I need the slot, essentially. Actually, I just had an idea. I think I'll move the deck into the A5 Stology. And then use one of the kits I printed out from Etsy in the A5 Date Designer. I think that would actually flow a little better and give me more ability to use more stuff than the other way around. I think I'll do that. August. What's August have? Oh, I'm going to go there to look up. I can just go like this. 31. Super Sunday. There we go. 31. And then this month. That, oh, that's what it comes from. That comes from. Where did that this month come from? It comes from here. Now, this might also get used. If I don't put it in the common planner, which I'm thinking I probably won't, then it will probably get used. I could probably use it in the Biology too. And then just not use one of the ones I printed. Probably fine. Alright. I'm done. What is this month? What's coming this month? That's what I should write down. This month we've got my birthday. I have Bells and Chimes Summer School. School start. For Xander. Big Bad third grader. Honestly, kind of it. Bells and Chimes Summer School. For the kids. New His album drop. I am very much looking forward to that. Game night with different people. And yeah, okay, so that's it. That was more than I thought. Alright, so coming up tomorrow, I think I'm just going to keep this one by itself in here so I can close it. It actually fits really well, to be honest. How chunky this thing is. Even though it's a little shorter, it fits really well. Like, almost surprisingly well. In the Moterm cover. Right. So this will just have to get put in a different cover, or it will. No, that goes in there. Or it will have to just be by itself. So tune in tomorrow. Will I figure out what to do with the deck kit? Will I ever find my ruler? How will my month ago, finishing my setup? I kind of do want to put some stuff in here, and I want to put a charm on here, but I am not worrying about it too much right now, except I will put my Zero Fox back. Or Shadow Fox. And my pear, if I can find where it went. Where did my pear go? Where did my pear go? Well, I found my pear. These are the questions that concern me. I will see you in the next one. Bye. Have a good week, everybody.